talk about grappling moves. So I'm here with Andy. Andy's actually going to be up in his feet in this particular instance. He's going to have 2 grips on the inside of my knees. Yeah, and his goal from here, in a classic kind of bullfighter style pass, is going to walk his hips over to one side, he's going to lead in with one shoulder, and he's going to, yeah, he can land on belly, but in this particular case, he's going to be leading with the shoulder, beating both of my legs at once, settling into side control, and rough times for me. Yeah, so we work with a little bit of this stuff in curriculum. Now we're going to work on beating it. As Andy gets these 2 grips, and he starts his motion to one side or the other, we're going to work this slow. So yeah, let's say he's here, he starts walking his hips this way or whatever way, yep. So as he starts moving his hips, what I'm going to want to do in this particular case, I'm going to want to keep this leg wide, I want to keep him within the range of my leg, within my radar here. I don't want my radar only pointing towards the feet. I want to keep him within the range of my legs. This arm on the side of the opposite side that he's spinning to, I get a grip on the wrist, I get a grip high in the tricep. And now at this particular point, I'm going to aim to pull his hand past my hip, and I'm going to swing off of this tricep of his, boom, getting behind him. Now, in an ideal situation, this is going to give me enough space to come up immediately in top turtle and start working for hooks. A really, really nice situation, that's what's going to happen. We'll talk about what happens if you only get a single leg, but for right now, we're going to work all the way to a nice top turtle with some hooks. So Andy's here, he picks a side, whatever side he's going. Yep, now as he's here, I'm going to get a grip on this hand of his, I get a grip behind this tricep, and now I need to swing like Tarzan. So again, I want this foot open. I don't want to be swinging towards nothing. I want this leg anchored under like it's already going to be a hook. And now I'm swinging off of this arm. I'm aiming to pull his shoulder to the mat next to my hip. This shoulder to here. Because if that shoulder hypothetically did land there, there's no way he could be on top of me. So I make that happen by my own momentum. Boom. As I'm here, climb, at least one hook. Nice and tight up top, I can start punching through for my gi chokes and working my game from there. Last time. And he's up, he gets grips, he picks the side. If I let him go too far, it's not going to work. There's no drag there. If he gets to maybe a 35-ish, yeah, this is still viable. I still have him within my radar, as I was talking about before. Tarzan swing, I pull this shoulder down towards my same side hip, and then swing behind him. Coming around for the far hip, up, climb. Yep, and then we can get all fancy and roll them about and start choking and stuff. But for right now, we're just going to work for a nice top turtle before we talk about the single leg variation from there. Does that make sense, guys? So if he starts to pick a side where he's going, you grab the arm on the opposite side and swing him down. Really getting that nice lawnmower rip right behind you. All right? So let's get it rocking. 1, 2, 3.